Hey guys, Awesome Game 129 here, and today we're going to play a bit of Agar.io. No, it's not like a high-end woohoo game, but it's late-ish. So, let's be... I've had a little bit of practice before, played a few games. I've got to over 1,000 mass. That reminds me... Show mass. There we go. If you don't know what this game is, it's just pretty much you have to like go around on like agar jelly stuff, which is what scientists use to grow bacteria and stuff on. So we are bacteria with faces. Yeah, damn it. And you just have to grow as big as you can and try and eat other diseases. But it's a bit more of a kid fun game than that, if you know what I mean. Why you do this? Oh yes. Yeah, in the experimental version, the green ones take mass off you, and the red ones give put mass out around it, so you kind of fly around it and you can get really big really quick. Nope, 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 nope. And other people can absorb you, and then you get people that are like that big, like holy shit. But yeah, it's a good game. You can also fire yourself out at people like "Arrgh!" to try and like eat them. But if you fire yourself out and you're too small, they absorb you. So you can't. It's kind of like feeding the lions. Feeding the lions. Well, that's a new one. Hopefully, that isn't too frame rapey. And then you eventually reabsorb back into yourself. However, if it all gets a little bit too much for you, you can fire yourself out to escape. So, yeah. And you just kind of do that by pressing space. It's not the hardest game in the world, but it can get frustrating. Yeah, I thought I'd be a little bit smaller. Well, sorry, I thought I'd be bigger when I did that, but it turned out I wasn't. But I really need to absorb back into myself. That was a pretty awesome absorption. Now I'm even bigger. But yeah, you can do stuff like that. Like if two people are trying to eat each other and accidentally fly into you like shit, you get twice as many people and just kick their ass. But when you get two people like that, you can do that. I'm not going near that guy. That guy's at the top of the leaderboard and he's big as fuck. But yeah, I kind of thought that if you hit the side of the map like that and slammed it into yourself, you'd absorb. But it doesn't actually work that way. Because it's nice and weird. You have to kind of get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you eventually absorb. But the downside to this game is if you get too big, you well, the bigger you get, the slower you get, effectively. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tell you what, if I absorb this guy, I'm going to be huge. But I can't, so I'll just absorb him. And then him! See what I did there? But I'm still not on the leaderboard, because some people on here are big as fuck. Come on. He was so close to absorbing me then. I think you have to completely cover him and stay there for like 2 seconds before you can actually absorb them. But yeah, like he's gonna absorb me right now. But now I can split up and break away from him. It's a game of give and take, really. Yeah, you can be huge, but then stuff like that happens. I don't think I'm going to be able to escape this. I think on the mobile version you can see, like, when you start absorbing other people, you can see their mass, so you can see whether you can do it or not. But I'm not sure. I mean, I just went from like almost 1,000 mass to not a lot. But at least I'm on the same life. Am I on the same life? Not sure. I have to have a look when I'm editing this. But holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, these little ones, you absorb them and they make you get bigger and bigger and bigger. They're like steroids for germs. Yeah, if you can hear buzzing, don't worry, it's just my phone. But yeah, he pretty much nearly fed himself to Nick, the yellow guy. Yeah, some people just spam space and just break them into loads of little ones so they can fly around and fucking collect everything. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm on Windows 10 because I've got a Windows PC now. Windows PC. Holy shit. I was just about to launch myself at them. Anywhere you want it. But yeah, the thing is, if you absorb the red ones, they just explode and then you can't do shit. So yeah, I think moving around like decreases your mass. So if you don't collect enough, shit happens. Yeah, the guy had the same idea as me because he's an asshole. Yeah, if you can hear people talking in the background, it's just my dad. But yeah, I mean, I actually quite like this game. Kind of sucks when you're little and you can't get big. But it's kind of like a gym. Little gym joke. Help you? I'll help you. Absorb. Bastard. I'm slowly re-bigamizing. Re-bigamizing. The lols. I like it, I'm not even on the leaderboard yet. Yeah, motherfucker. Just absorb that guy like it was no one's business. Hey, foul language. You shall be absorbed. Yes. No, he's going through there. Yeah, if you go over them, you can lose mass or even explode into loads of little ones. And then someone who's like a little bit a little bit bigger than all of the little ones can just fire themselves into you and get huge. So you want to try and avoid them. But yeah, I think what you have to do is you have to like gain mass in one of them so that he kind of runs himself into the bigger one. Like that, look. Yeah. Well, yeah. The best thing I've ever saw is one of the people who were massive ran into one of these little spiky ones, split into loads of little bits. I fired myself into him and I was just like, bang, 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 and I was huge. It was amazing. Anyway, you want it just the way you need it, anyway you want. Oh, you cheeky bastard. I'm just gonna block him in it. Anyway you want it, just the way you need. See, that's what happens. Damn it, asshole. See what I mean? All because I went over that green thing. I was like, well, he's on it. How bad can it be? But the bigger you are, the harder you fall. Old cliche saying. Lol, what a bellend. He thinks that he can absorb me. He probably can. Fucking Poland. But yeah, I wasn't even on the leaderboard. Let's try again. Fucking sneaky devils. If you know what that's off, you're amazing. But yeah, what I really want to do is find one of the red spiky ones. So then I can kind of sit on it and just be like nom 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 nom. Like this one that no one is on. But some asshole's just taken all of it. 'Cause he's a dick. Your dog's got tits. And he's out of there. Just try and pick up as many as you can. I mean, it's easy when you're small-ish. When you start to get bigger, you move slower and you can't catch stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a difficult game to commentate on because you can't really say, well, I'm going to do this next, because it's kind of, I'm going to absorb this next, I'm going to absorb this next, I'm going to absorb this next. That is how it would sound. See if I can, I want to see if I can take him over there and then sharp corner. And Mars just fucked him over. Yeah, the game kind of gets boring after a bit, but there's always stuff to spice it up. Although one of the good things that I've found is if shit hits the fan, you're getting absorbed, you can fire like half of yourself out. And just be like, I've been saved. Yeah, you can also feed people with M, I think. And it's basically you give them some mass because you want to be friends. But I give no fucks. I give literally none. Yeah, you might be able to hear my computer. It's not actually that loud. Just this microphone's extremely sensitive. Well, I'll say it's not that loud. There's one fan at the front that came with it. And it's just like... like that. And I'm like... Really? Yum. Turkey shall be fucked. Mars. Mars is second. Well, I suppose it has got quite a few big ones. No. I don't know how big the biggest one that I've seen is. You find though that when there's like one mass between all of you, like between you and one person, and they're like, "Yeah, I can take you," and then they fly into you and they're like, "No, what? I got absorbed." No. Yes, you can. No, Sonic, you son of a bitch. See what I mean? I was like, haha, I just absorbed the fuck out of you. And then the other guy was like, yom. So it's the only thing you can do to absorb people smaller than you. Because they can move faster, you have to split up. And then when you eventually split up, shit hits the fan. Nom. No! God damn it. One last round. You just have to. So, I mean, look how fast you can move when you're little. It's probably because there isn't a lot of you to move around. Yeah. Then you get bigger and slower and... No. Well then. That's the end of that. Wasn't very entertaining, but at least it's an upload. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.